I'd like to address the issue, excuse me, raised by the senator from Maine. Your experience in Maine is exactly the same as my experience in Illinois. There is no town too small, no suburb too wealthy, not to have been touched by heroin overdoses and deaths. And it's interesting, you may be encouraged to know that in one small town in downstate Illinois, when they were desperate, when 2 or 3 teenagers died in 1 week in a small town, they heard about a program in Gloucester, Massachusetts, where the chief of police, reacting to what you said earlier, realized we just can't keep arresting addicts. It's not working. So he announced that if someone was addicted and came into the sheriff's office or the police department and reported their addiction, they wouldn't arrest them. They would take them to a treatment center immediately. 27 teenagers showed up in the next few days in this small town in downstate Illinois. And then, of course, the challenge was where to take them. Like you said, in rural areas, it's a long drive, and some of them were not in good shape for a drive. But they went into treatment. What they told me after I visited the town was something happened immediately. The jail was empty because the jails had been filled by petty criminals stealing, burglarizing, trying to feed their habits. Now they were in rehab. So it made it a safer community and at least gave them a chance to straighten out their lives. One of the amendments I'm offering with your colleague from Maine is about treatment. We decided a number of years ago, for fear that we would be warehousing patients, to limit substance abuse treatment facilities under Medicaid to no more than 16 beds. 16 beds may work in a rural area. It certainly doesn't work in the city of Chicago. So we are not expanding it dramatically, but we allow treatment facilities to have up to 40 beds to treat residential treatment for substance abuse. We don't want to go back into the bad old days of warehousing, but we certainly want to expand treatment because the problem you've seen and I've seen is growing. And if we don't move quickly, as you've noted, on treatment, then we can't expect to turn it around. So I thank you for bringing this to our attention. The bill before us truly is a bipartisan bill, and it should be.